Yeah, that's not a war grave, that one.
No. Yeah, I've just taken pictures.
Have you? Oh, have you found some war graves? I've not come across any. Looks newish type thing. So, there you go. So, yeah. Did you look, Diane?
I haven't got my phone on my mouth.
John Job?
Is it gone?
You said it was in your bag?
In your bag, in your bag.
Alright. My feet are getting wet. My shoes. Oh, there's some old ones here. Old gravestones. 1931. I don't think these are that old. Probably within the last 100 years, some of these. Oh, 1923. So there you go. Let me go and get that name again. Diane, I'll show you John Job. The, what do you call it? I'd look on my phone. Let me go back down here. So it's a big whopping grave, so must have been very important people of the local area here. So, excuse me people, I'm sorry. So we got Oliver, in memory of Oliver, wife of John Job of Drake House. Okay, it's Drake House. So let's go and try and find some information about John Job, Drake House. See if I can find it on my what do you call it actually, on my app. John Job, Drake House. So it's looking.
John Job of Drake House is an intriguing historical figure. Drake House is located in Barnsley, and it's associated with the Job family. The Jobs were known locally and had ties to various aspects of the community and local industry. Do you have a specific question about John Job or Drake House?
I just want to know who John Job was.
John Job was a resident associated with Drake House in Barnsley. He was part of the Job family, who were known in the local area. If you need more detailed information about his life, contributions, or specific events related to him, I can look into that further for you.
Yes, please.
John Job was a farmer who resided at Drake House in Beighton, as listed in the 1891 Kelly's Directory for Derbyshire. His name appears among the private residents and commercial individuals of the time, indicating he played a role in the local agricultural community.
Okay, there you go. So that was a little bit about John Job. So it was Drake House, Diane. I thought with Drake House we've heard the name before. Drake House is in Barnsley, but it was well known around here for agriculture, such thing. But if you could look for it, so this is the what do you call it? What do you call it again?
Lynchgate.
Lynchgate. This is Lynchgate. So we found out that these were well, I don't know if this is the original. Well, this is not the original Lynchgate, and it's new. So I don't know if there's always been one here.
I think it's the original.
It don't look original, Dan. It's new stone.
I don't know.
There probably might have been another one here, or they might have just built this one on here, built this here, or there might have been, do you know, like an original one that used to stand here.
Yeah, some have got seats in.
Yeah, well, they had
Some have seats
a Lynchgate. Was where you would have seating in.
Oh, and you know what they used to do? They used to have somebody sit in here with the casket in the body.
Yep.
Until we're ready to go.
What, into the grave or
into the graveyard or move on to wherever we're going.
Yeah.
So
So
they had somebody
But
watching.
instead of taking them in the church.
well, that's if they went into the church. But
Yeah, but Lynchgates, because like I said, there's near woods and
do you
places
just want to
like
take over filming and that
Yeah.
and talking? I need to just.
So yeah, so they're like they would have seats in here,
Yeah.
so they would literally sit with the body all night or as long as it took. Because sometimes I've got some month about it. It tells you why, it gives you all the reasons why.
In case I wake up.
Well, yeah, in case they wake up, but well, body snatchers, things like that.
Yeah.
And well, lots of various reasons. I've written it all. I've got it all on my phone.
Yeah.
What I've just been researching stuff I've done. So we've come across 4 so far in this area. So that's what I'm on lookout for: Lynchgates and gargoyles and symbology.
Gargoyles on Christchurch, isn't there?
Where's that?
Brompton Church, Christchurch.
Yes, I think there was.
Gargoyles
Yeah,
on there.
yeah. We've seen some that look like kings and queens or bishops or something like that, but you can't quite see it there because they're eroded.
Yeah.
So, you know, we tend to have a look at that, and then I'll look at the symbology of the graves themselves, because, you know, the different things. They've got doves and wheat
St.
and things like
Mary's
that.
Church. It could there's, I'm sure there's some on there, some gargoyles on there.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. We'll have to look up video because we went there other year. So yeah, we might be able to see that.
What's that?
Gargoyles on Conisbrough Church.
Conisbrough Church.
Yeah, we went there a few years ago.
I can't remember seeing any.
I don't remember seeing any, but
So no, I think I'm not sure if there used to be a Lynchgate here before, Diane, but
well, possibly. There
Can
was one.
you build this? Can
yeah, it is. This is a new build, so I'm not sure if there's always been a Lynchgate here. Does it say? It says it in the history, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With regards
I
to
mean, the road, they get old.
Let me see if I can find any information.
I've got it on my bum for me.
Yeah, I want to ask my my phone. Yeah. What's called this?
St Mary's.
Can you give me history of St Mary's the Virgin Church at Beighton, Sheffield?
Oh yeah. It's not. I mean, it's really well looked after.
St. Mary's the Virgin Church in Handsworth, Sheffield, has a rich history dating back to around 1170, when it was originally built as a Norman church. Significant rebuilding occurred in the late 15th century due to damage, and further modifications took place during the Victorian era. For instance, the south aisle was extended, and various other sections of the church were adapted or rebuilt over the centuries, including the addition of a gallery in the north aisle in 1833, which was later removed. The church features a mixture of architectural styles, such as the Tudor nave roof, adorned with Tudor roses and talbots, and a 13th century chancel with original beams. In 1698, and again in 1978, the church spire suffered damage from lightning strikes, leading to repairs and reconstructions. The current spire was finally restored in 2002, along with the clock and bell tower. One of the unique features of St. Mary's is the east window, which unusually depicts the Last Supper and the agony in Gethsemane, dedicated to Rever. John Hand. The church also contains a chapel dedicated to St. Catherine of Alexandria, added around 1225, likely built by Maud de Lovatot in memory of her husband who died during the Fifth Crusade. For more detailed information, you can visit their official website. Please open your app to see this link, or refer to the historical records at Sheffield City Archives.
Thank you.
I've got that, like I said, I've got a look.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further information, feel free to ask.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye. If you ever have more questions in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.
Bye-bye, take care. There you go.
Handshake again.
Hey?
When you said goodbye, take care, I thought it was going to handshake again. You did it up quick.
Yeah, is what they called it. Yes. Interesting. Parish Church Lifestyle Centre car park on it. Use of this car park, do something at their own risk. You park here down at your own risk.
Okay.
Oh, what's that? It's the walk thing. Drake House. See, that says Drake House Lane West. So, I mean, because that was saying Drake House Barnsley, and now I'm sure we come across that name before. I'm sure that said, was it Drake House Manor, Mosborough Manor or something? Did they have? I can't remember now. I'm in Hellfire. Dan, it's not good getting old. Forget.
That's why we record everything.
I know. And then we make a mess of that sometimes.
I know. But we always fess up.
Yeah, we're not perfect. We've lost quite a lot of. I think you just say it just because I've lost my memory.
No, Martin. You talk to my husband about it and he'll tell you.
Well, yeah, but that's when your husband's asking for something, then you forget. That's just what it called it.
Selective memory.
Yeah, selective memory.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Yeah, I mean about when you talk with Mark.
Huh?
It's selective memory with Mark.
No, he knows what I'm
I have
like.
selective hearing with Nina.
Been together long enough now.
Yeah, I've been together with Nina long
Been
enough
longer
now.
than you.
Yeah, I know, but what it called it?
Did you avoid that shoe?
That shoe? No, she hit me with it,
We've been together 35
and then she punched me in.
years.
You know what?
We've been together 35 years, married for 31, and we've been friends for about 40.
Yeah, we've been together 6 months and married 25. No, 23. 20. No, I'm getting mixed up because we were having a debate about the cat. I said the cat's 23, and she said no, the cat's 21. No, 19. Because my second oldest, third oldest daughter is 19. So what I call it, we got the cat just after she was born. So that would make her, well, she's 19, she's 20 in December. So the cat's 20-year-old then in December. There you go. There it is, everybody. It's Mario. So we're going to...
Get my phone so I can read my bums.
do you want to stop here? Oh, what was that then? Did you hear that?
Yeah. What was it?
Was it an animal or was it...
I don't know whether it was shut off my glasses.
No,
But
it wasn't.
I'm sure I saw somebody walk down this
Did you?
path.
Right, we just
weren't
heard
nobody.
something below us. Now, was it a leaf falling off a tree?
It's ghostly
Yeah.
top,
I can hear it again. I think it. I don't think it's paranormal, Diane. I think it's nature. Could it be in a leaf? I mean, leaves don't usually fall around about this time, but I can see a couple of fresh leaves on the ground.
throwing books.
Or could it be the spirits trying to get our attention? Could tonight be the night, Diane, that we could have paranormal activity. Keep watching this video. You never know, everybody. Heard an owl. So, are we gonna? Do you want to stop here?
Whatever. Should we go and have a nose at me?
What?
Me notes
Notes? What kind of notes?
on my phone.
Yeah, we can do
Let's
that.
read my notes.
Yeah, let's go read your notes. Right.
Good to have notes.
Well, I've got another 7 minutes left of
That's
filming.
alright. It's good to have notes.
Well, do you want to go get your notes?
Get my notes.
I'll, what do I call it? The deer down there talking to us. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Spirits of contact shouting. I need to find out, was it Mosborough Hall? Oh, we could be able to find it on information anyway. John Jubb. What's that noise? Apart from down opening the door to the, what do you call it? So what's going off here? Service opening time, St Mary's the Virgin Beighton. Holy Communion, 10 a.m. With prayers and hymns, refreshments are served afterwards. And at 10 a.m. rejoice. So how can you have second and fourth Sunday? Okay. St Mary's Tower Restoration Appeal, target £100,000. So the Diocese of Sheffield. Summer concert, St Mary's Church, High Street, Beighton. Sing Together concert includes drinks and cake, Thursday 20th of June. The Lifestyle Centre in aid of a taxi or something. So there you go. There you go. So do you want to sit down against the wall?
Oh, sure. Right, so...
You can...
Do you want them?
No.
So... Well, you know that this dates back from the 12th century anyway.
No one bins it.
Eh? Yeah,
No.
but it has a default, so it says 12.
Right.
Who's got one on? So obviously knows some parts are medieval.
Yep.
It's dedicated to Mary, Mother of Jesus. Benefice as current vacant. No minister, but it is used. Beighton's mentioned in the Domesday Book in 1086, but there's no reference to any church in the settlement. So it is believed that St Mary's dates from the year 1150.
Yep.
This is based on discovery of a disintegrating late Norman semicircular chancel arch, which was unearthed in the 19th century during repair work.
Right.
So, the
So it's as old as Minster in Rotherham then?
The first documented mention of the church is in an undated deed written during the reign of Edward I, 1272 to 1307. At the time the church was dedicated to St Redgnald, who originated in Thuringia, wherever that is.
Thuringia.
Thuringia. There is no date for the change of the dedication to St Mary's, so nobody knows. The churchyard of Radegond of Beighton. The
Right.
tower arch is thought to be the oldest part of the present building and may date to the 13th century. So I wonder if there was something here and then roaded away and built on top.
All
Yeah.
that Anglo-Saxon names, don't they?
And obviously you've heard about the restorations.
Yeah.
The north door, or Devil's Door, was blocked up at one time and then reopened later. The Devil's Door was left ajar during baptism to release any evil spirits in the child. On the north side of the chancel there are 2 gravestones. One of these refers to Germins, a wealthy family who own property in Beighton, Hackenthorpe and Eckington. There is a hagioscope or squint cut into the wall between the chancel and the nave. This enables worshippers to see the priest's actions indirectly. Is that little window then?
I don't know.
So that's somewhat different. 2 brasses on the south wall of the nave mark the resting places of William Jessup, Vicar of Beighton, who died in 1667, and M. Roberts Jessup of Waterthorpe, Gent, who died in 1753.
Right.
And then, let me go to my gates. Oh, this bump I've got here.
You got loads?
I've got tons of all sorts here, Martin.
What? Okay.
Information I keep putting down. Just done some today, that's why it's gone on.
Yep, I'm running out of video soon.
Don't run out of video, because I've got to find that about the...
Gate? The main gate?
Yeah, I'm sure it's on this phone. Maybe it's not. Might not be on this phone then. It's annoying when you try to find something, you can't find it quick enough. Nope, it's not on this phone. It's on the other one.
We could do another search.
What's this about? Ooh. Oh, I started doing dissolutions and monasteries. Yeah.
Is that it then?
Hang on, Inchgate.
We've got about a minute left. Before it runs out, let's put it in the next video.
Oh, I will be 2 seconds.
So,
Lynchgate, right, is a covered gateway found the entrance of traditional English or English-style churchyards, but obviously we know woods as well.
yep.
They go from places like all over British Isles, Newfoundland, Texas, everywhere in the United States, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Norway and Sweden.
Did they still mean the same thing, or did they have other meanings in other countries?
Well, the Lynch word is Old Saxon for corpse.
Yeah, so we just take the bodies.
And the phrase of a lynch bell, the handbell rung before a corpse, the lynch way is the path along which the corpse was carried to the burial. So in some districts was supposed to be established a right of way. The lynch owl, we've got the screech owl, as its cry is a portent of death. And then you've got a like wake, a night watch over a corpse, a sea like wake. That's when someone sits there through the night.
With the bodies?
Yeah, this would sit there with the night. And then a German would call it Lickman. It all means corpse.
I thought that would tickle your fancy,
sorry,
John Rickman.
Like ham. I can't see straight. Like ham. Yeah.
I like ham, yeah.
Like ham, sorry. Oh, I don't know, I can't pronounce it. So there's loads up and down country, so we've got to find them all, Martin.
Yep.
On a quest.
You'll go on that quest if you want, Diane.
We're on a quest. We're on a quest. We need to find them. So, the Like Wake Dirge is traditional English folk song, and a dirge listed as number what?
It's a dirge.
Dirge, it's a song. Dirge, it's a folk song.
Yeah, is that to do with the lynch gates?
Yeah. So they would sing that. The song tells
Get the song, can you get the song down there? And I want you to sing
tells
it.
The soul travels as it faces hazards on its way to purgatory, reminding the mourners to practice charity during lifetime.
Charity. I thought that would come in there.
Sometimes when we dance, he puts a record on it. You write It sounds like a dirge. No, it's
Past the ditchy on the left hand side.
So it says, this are niche, every niche and all, fire and fleet.
Are you singing it?
Candle lich. And
Is this
crest.
song? Sing it then.
I don't know what song.
Well,
Sure.
we're going to run out, so we got to come back in next video. Then you got to sing it.
Yeah.
I want